morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Driving to Work with Miss Angela. Oh my gosh, my windshield wipers. So today I woke up with frost on the window, which was not good. Again, it's cold. It's been in the 30s. It starts out in the lower 30s in the morning, and then later on in the day, it gets up to maybe the lower 40s. But they did say that this weekend, it's supposed to get to the 60s. And that's where I'm used to, like, this time of year. Sometimes this time of year, we'll get the 70s, too. You know, there have been times also where, you know, the kids go trick-or-treating in t-shirts, or the kids go trick-or-treating in snowsuits because it's really, really cold. So it just all depends, I guess, on what year it is, but I hope everybody is doing well on this Wednesday. We're midweek. We're halfway through. We can make it. Some of you guys were asking, who is Judy? A lot of you guys are here from the TikToks going viral and things like that. So Judy is my coworker and my sidekick. And what we would do is we had a series called The Angela and Judy Show, where I would upload Mondays through Thursdays, because those are the days that we work together. And I would just upload on those days, and we would just record her and I in the morning, you know, going to work, driving to work. It's, you know, it's kind of like some other people on YouTube, I think, have like those little car shows. You know, where they're in the car and they're singing and doing whatever. Well, Judy and I, we don't like put on a show, even though it's called the Angela and Judy Show. We don't put on a show or anything like that. We just are ourselves, like I am 95% of the time on YouTube. You know, we're just ourselves. Two girls going to work, getting some coffee. By the way, Roxanne and Neenah, they donated to my channel. Thank you guys so much. So usually for the Angela and Judy Show, what we do is we take donations, and Judy and I will give you guys a shout out, and then we'll go to Starbucks. So I am keeping a list of the people who donated while Judy is out, because the reason why I'm not doing the Angela and Judy Show right now is because Judy had hip replacement surgery, and she's not coming back to work probably until, unfortunately, December. I thought it was going to be earlier, but I really feel like she's going to need all the time she can to recuperate and to get herself back up into a regular working schedule. So that's what we're going to be doing come December. Now, I did get news about Rocky Rococo, so if there are any veterinarians out there, I would greatly, greatly appreciate you guys possibly contacting me so I can send his results over to you guys to show you what his liver enzymes were. So his sugar was a little bit elevated, I believe. And then there were other like liver enzymes that were off again. Now they tested him, I want to say it was 2 months ago or like a month ago. When he was neutered is when they tested him. So yeah, it was like a month ago. And his liver enzymes were off at that time. That's when, you know, we kind of noticed it. And so they said, come back in a month, retest, and we'll see. They did the urine and they did the blood work. Urine comes back great. Nothing is off on urine. But the liver enzymes are off. So they're the same, not any worse, not any better than the last time. And the vet we go to this place where there's like multiple vets, multiple veterinarians in this place. And we usually see 3 other vets. Like you know, kind of switch them up, and you know, so they all kind of know my dog. Well, we saw this other vet, and I mean, they're great, you know, don't get me wrong, but I will say that when I took Snooky Louise to this veterinarian when Snooky had her back issue and stuff like that, like, yes, she put her on a muscle relaxer. Yes, she put her on pain medication, but she also wanted her to do water therapy at this place, and, you know, us to get into the pool with her and like all this stuff. And that's great for somebody who can afford all that, because you guys, this is all like out of pocket. Pet insurance won't cover this. So it was kind of like an extreme. And Snooki is great now. Like, her back is fine. Everything is fine. She's great. So she didn't need the water therapy is what I'm saying. And it was great that it was suggested to us. But this same veterinarian suggested that Rocky get a biopsy of his liver. And I thought that that was a little bit extreme. My mom has dogs with liver enzyme problems, and I believe she just needed, there was like no medication needed. She just needed to change the diet. So I had asked, well, what about changing the diet? Like, let's, you know, maybe start doing other things first. And she said, no, that's not going to do it. So I'm thinking, okay, is my dog like so severe that the diet won't even matter? Or is this a different type of issue than what everyone else has with the liver enzymes? Because I know a lot of other people have dogs with the liver enzyme problems, and they, you know, switch food. I think there's a medication out there that you can start. But maybe, and I know that these people never had the liver biopsy. And I'm thinking like, okay, he's only 6 pounds. His liver is probably the size of my pinky fingernail. What are they going to biopsy out of that? Like, that's crazy to me. And to put him through that, like, if it's not needed, obviously, if it was a dire situation and it was needed, like, severely, I would. But is this like, I don't know. Is this like somebody wanting my dog to be a guinea pig type of thing and like, you know, do all these tests and run all these unnecessary things? So she said we can wait for 6 months and redo the liver again, redo the urine again, although I don't understand why we would do the urine a third time if the first and the second urine results came back fine. Anyway, I'm sorry to bother you guys with this stuff or like bore you. If you find this boring, it's okay. Just, you know, wait for tomorrow's video or whatever. But, you know, so that's basically the gist of that. So I've been kind of, you know, a little bit nervous about it. He's doing great. The first time they tested his urine and blood, I was showing signs, or he was showing signs of the liver problem. He was drinking a lot, all the way to the point where, like, I would have to take the water dish away from him because he was drinking and he wouldn't stop. And he was drinking multiple times, obviously, throughout the day, but it was, like, noticeable to me. Now when he drinks, he knows when to stop. And he's not drinking as many times during the day. Like, he's doing an equivalent to Snooki Louise. So I don't really see any problem there. When they first tested him, his urine was clear, meaning he was really dehydrated, meaning that that liver was not working properly. Now, when we did the urine test, I did a morning sample and it was yellow. So, I mean, I don't know, you guys. I'm seeing signs of improvement with things that he is doing. He's gaining weight. So he's 6.4 pounds. He's just a little guy. And that's fully grown because he is 8 months. He'll be 9 months November. Because his birthday is February 9th. So I don't know, you guys. Snooki Louise's birthday is coming up soon too, so we're excited about that she made it another year, because any time that we have with her is a bonus, I feel, with all of the issues that she, you know, had in the past and stuff. But oh fuck, it's another day of work. I'm not looking forward to it. Actually I am. There's one little one that I absolutely love here, and I spoil him absolutely rotten because I love him so much. So that's why I come to work every day. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe with Miss Judy, we might record. I'll find out tonight because we have a meeting tomorrow for work. So I'll find out tonight if she's coming to the meeting, and then I won't record in the morning. I'll record when I get her for the meeting, and then when I drop her back off again, probably And then Friday, Miss Judy has some blood work to do. So I'm going to be taking her on Friday. So we'll also be recording with Judy on that day. So it's good, you know, that she's like getting out and, you know, doing stuff and things of that nature. But anyway, oh, and my coffee. A lot of you were concerned about where I left my coffee. It was on the counter. It was on like the little stand as you walk in. So no worries. I didn't leave my cup on top of the car and drive off like I thought I did. It was actually in my house. And I had like mentally reminded myself, Angela, remember to take your coffee before you leave for work. And I was grabbing my purse, grabbing my keys. I saw the coffee cup and thought to myself, grab the coffee cup. Never happened. Never happened. That's okay. I think I'm getting old, and that's okay. But anyway, have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Oh, and if you are a veterinarian, definitely contact me, because I did ask for his test results to be emailed to me, and I have the test results. So if you or your loved one that could look the test results over are a veterinarian, please reach out to me, and I will gladly share them with you so you can maybe give me a second opinion. Bye, guys.